This is the story of the Birbal's rice. On a cold winter day, Akbar and Birbal took a walk along the lake. Suddenly, a thought came to Birbal that a man would do anything for money. He expressed his feelings to Akbar. The King Akbar then put his finger into the lake and immediately removed it because he shivered with cold. And then Akbar said, I don't think a man would spend an entire night in the cold water of this lake for money. I'm sure I can find such a person, King. Akbar then challenged Birbal into finding such a person and said that he would reward the person with 1,000 gold coins. Birbal searched far and wide until he found a poor man who was desperate enough to accept the challenge. The poor man entered the lake and Akbar had guards posted near him to make sure that he really did as promised. The next morning, the guards took the poor man to Akbar. Akbar asked the poor man if he had indeed spent the night in the lake. Yes, King, I did. How you managed to spend the night in the lake? There was a street lamp nearby, and I kept my attention fixed on the lamp and away from the cold. Akbar then said that there would be no reward as the poor man had survived the night in the lake by the warmth of the street lamp. The poor man was upset, and he went to Birbal for help. The next day, Birbal did not go to court. The king wondering where he was, and then he sent a messenger to his home. The messenger came back saying, King, Birbal would come once his rice was cooked. So the king waited hours and hours, but Birbal did not come. Finally, the king decided to go to Birbal's house and see what he was up to. He found Birbal sitting on the floor near some burning twigs and bowl filled with rice, which was hanging 5 feet above the fire. The king and his attendants couldn't help but laugh. Birbal, how can that be possible? How can this rice be cooked if it is so far away from the fire? Oh my God, it's so funny. Then Birbal answered, the same way, King, the poor man received heat far from the lamp. You remember that heat from the street lamp that was far away from him? Yes, that way. The king understood his mistake and gave the poor man his reward. So the moral of the story is, a small ray of hope is enough to inspire the one who is ready to work hard to turn his dream into reality.
Now it's time to say bye-bye, Panda Mama. But before that, don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit that bell icon. See you next week. Bye-bye.